The pastor told me my daughter will walk if I sowed a seed of 1,000,000 naira. She's walking now, but she's walking towards a grave I dug with my own hands. You see, I wasn't just a member of the congregation. I was an usher. I was a man at the door, the one who saw the desperation in people's eyes because I carried that same hunger in my own soul. My daughter, my beautiful little girl, had legs that refused to carry her, and I had a faith that refused to let go. When the prophet announced the night of fire, I didn't just hope for a miracle. I demanded one from heaven. But the thing about searching for God in a house built by men is that sometimes you stumble into the kitchen and see how the meal is actually made. An hour before the service, I went backstage to find a misplaced hymnal. And that's when the world stopped spinning. I didn't see angels. I saw the prophet, my man of God, practicing stage falls with a group of healthy men I'd seen begging in wheelchairs just the week before. They were rehearsing. It was a play, and the ticket was our souls. In that moment, I should have screamed. I should have torn down the curtains and exposed the lie. But desperation is a strange kind of poison. It makes you believe you can bargain with the devil to get to God. I didn't expose him. Instead, I walked into that dressing room and made a deal. I told him I'd keep his secrets if he made my daughter the face of the miracle. I convinced myself that his power was real, that he just used the actors as a spark to get the fire going. I wanted to believe so badly that I let a woman in a stained nurse's uniform inject something into my daughter's spine behind a velvet curtain. He called it the oil of gladness. It was actually a cocktail of high-dose steroids and numbing agents meant to last just long enough for the cameras to catch her standing. When we got under those bright stage lights and the prophet shouted her name, she did stand. For 5 glorious, agonizing minutes, the room was a thunder of hallelujahs. I was weeping, thinking I had outsmarted the fraud. But while the congregation was screaming in ecstasy and the live broadcast was beaming our miracle to the world, my daughter's body was quietly failing. The reaction was silent and lethal. She didn't fall because the spirit hit her. She fell because she was gone before she hit the floor. And as I cradled her body on that altar, the prophet didn't weep with me. He didn't pray. He leaned over the microphone, looked at the crowd, and told them her death was a sign of my hidden sins and my lack of faith. He used my grief to sell his next sermon. I realize now that faith is a bridge, a beautiful thing that connects us to the divine. But when you let wolves build that bridge for you, you shouldn't be surprised when it drops you straight into the mouth of a lion.